Combating the Wild is brought to you in part by Mossy Creek Game Calls, Spectre Shot, Jeb's Precision Chokes, HuntExchange.com, H&H Timber, and these other fine sponsors.
Well, welcome to the Turkeyologists, brought to you by Spectre Shot. You know, a lot of times it's the pro staff members that are in front of the camera, but this week, Jamie, we got 3 hunts that we got some new people involved.
Yeah, we do. One of the hunts we gave away in Perry, Georgia at the Turkey Rama, and we had a winner of it that we took. Then a couple of the other hunts are new people that haven't never killed a turkey before, and that's one thing we do like to do. We like to find people around town who are interested in going, and we can take out and try to put them on the first bird, because the nature of our sport and to keep it going, I mean, you always want to bring new people involved in it.
That's right, and to film them shooting their first turkey, that's exciting to me.
The Turkeyologists are proud to associate with these fine companies.
Well, I'm here this morning with J.D. Driggers. He was the winner of our spring turkey hunt giveaway when we had it at the Turkey Rama in Perry. He come up yesterday evening when we met and hung out last night and had some good times, and we're getting up this morning fixing to go see if we can't get a bird. It ain't but about 37 degrees this morning, so I'm over here shaking. It's a pretty chilly night, but anyway, JD's from Savannah. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm live in Guyton, Georgia, near Savannah. It's a pretty little quaint little town. But yeah, I never expected to win this hunt, really. I walked up to the thing and told me about this DVD and you could have a chance to win a turkey hunt. Never even thought about it. Called me Sunday. I mean, good Lord, I was happy.
Yeah. So,
I never would have thought it would happen.
Yeah, I'm the one calling him, so I could tell he was pretty happy on the phone, but we're gonna leave here in about 30 minutes and see if we can't go try to get on one. So y'all hang with us and we'll see what happens.
Well, we started out in Hancock County that morning with JD. I mean, when we hunted hard, we had several birds gobbling around. We had them coming in. They just either had hens with them or just come to the wrong side.
That's right. I thought one time it was fixing to happen.
I did too. I thought he was fixing to kill a turkey, man, and we hunted hard, but we just couldn't seal the deal. So about 10 o'clock, we had to come up with another plan.
Don't just settle for any old shotgun shell. Load up with Spectre Shot's White Lightning on your next hunt, offering shells for your 20 or 12 gauge, and also introducing the brand new 3.5 inch shell for all the 12-gauge shooters out there. They're great for all hunters with a specially blended powder to reduce recoil, but still the knockdown power to drop that tom in his tracks. So you want to get the right shotgun shell? Load up with Spectre Shot's White Lightning. Smith Farm Supply is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Whether it's agriculture or taking care of wildlife, they have the products you need at the best price. Smith Farm Supply also carries trusted brands such as Pennington, AgFab, Purina Antler Max, and many more. Also providing custom fertilizer mixing and spreading services with use of their state-of-the-art equipment. And this will ensure you to have the best food plots this season.
Hi, my name is Corey New, and I'm spreading the word about a new membership-based hunt swap service called Hunt Exchange. Hunt Exchange is an online service that connects hunters across the country, allowing them to exchange hunts on their properties. Based on your hunting desires, Hunt Exchange will connect you to property owners who have the game and hunts you're looking for. Register now to find the hunt of your dreams at huntexchange.com. Hunt Exchange, the hunt you've imagined starts here.
So you want to know why Combat in the Wild uses Mossy Creek game calls? Because of their attention to quality and the field-proven results. Offering a wide range of calls for any hunting situation. So if it's turkeys, duck, deer, or all the animals in between, Mossy Creek has got a call to fill your needs.
This segment of the Turkeyologist is brought to you by Mossy Creek Game Calls, Bucks and Beard Scents, HuntExchange.com, and Jeb's Precision Chokes.
Well, after we've been hunting all morning until about 10 o'clock, we done hit about all we could hit of our places. We had to come up with a new plan, and me and Jim both figured we had to call Corey, which we hated to do because we knew we was going to hear it from him. Yeah, but anyway, we called Corey, and stay tuned to see what happened. Well, we went and got on some birds this morning up in Hancock County and got one about 45 yards and couldn't close the deal, but we had a pretty exciting hunt and heard a lot of birds. They got where they shut up on us and couldn't hear nothing else gobble, so we hollered at Corey. He'd been off in Jones County hunting. He met us over here. We fixing to try to take JD down here to one of his honey holes and see if we can't get on one now. What you think? Think we're gonna find a bird?
Strike one up. Y'all couldn't get it done. We're finna go get it done.
We finna get Corey. What you think? This is the turkey man right here now. So we putting you on. If he don't kill one, I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, let's go try to get one.
Let's do it.
We got with Corey and started out. We hit the woods, and first thing we had some redheads coming. They come up through the woods and they were jakes. We told JD if he wanted to take a jake, it was up to him, but he'd killed some longbeards in the past and he said he wanted to wait it out.
Regardless, this puts me in that anyway.
We hunted hard the rest of the morning up till about 12 o'clock, and we were just give slam out. So we went back to the truck and decided to call it a day.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that we were going to my honey hole and we could get it done, but we walked all over, couldn't strike one up, couldn't find one. Got in the truck, was pulling out, and spotted one in the field. And of course, he ran out of the field. But I mean, what did we have to lose? I mean, we went back up there and set up, just hoping he would come back out into the field.
And I looked at Corey, and he was holding that horseshoe, that magic horseshoe he always carries.
Well, I took the decoys, crawled out into the field, stuck them up. We backed up into some trees, and it wasn't 10 minutes. I saw his red head come back out into the field.
I was kind of surprised he even come back out in the field. More or less after a few sweet calls, he was on a string coming our way.
And all he had to do was see that decoy, and he was gonna come.
That was it. Well, as that gobbler walked back in the field, he looked down there and seen a stranger in his house. The old strutting decoy was sitting there, and here he come. Stay tuned to see what happens.
When it comes to timber management, let Country Boys Logging handle your needs. Whether it is commercial timber services or habitat improvement, Country Boys Logging uses a wide variety of equipment and methods to ensure maximum profit. They also ensure a good, clean job when finished to create a good site for regenerated growth or replanting of new timber. For consultations or having your timber taken care of the right way, call Country Boys Logging. When that next long beard shows up, forget about all that praying and spraying. With a Jeb's Headhunter choke tube, you can shoot with confidence.
Woodman of the World has been insuring folks around here for more than 120 years, bringing peace of mind to thousands and paying out millions to their families. We were there for them when they needed us, and we'll be there for you too. For more information, contact your local representative. Woodman of the World, with you through life.
It ain't just a tie that gets you there, it's the man standing behind it. Call Daddy, Southside Tire and Brake.
You are a deer hunter, and you love new. New antler, new sunrises, new bucks. This ain't your granddaddy's scent company. There's something new in the woods. Bucks and beard scents.
Well, welcome back. It looks like JD is fixing to seal the deal on the hunt that he won with Combat in the Wild.
I don't know who's going to be more excited, him or us.
This is awesome. This is good.
Man, it felt so good to get JD's turkey on the ground. I mean, it didn't look like it was going to happen, but that's turkey hunting. I mean, it just is 0 to 100 in seconds.
It will. It'll change on you in a heartbeat. I mean, you can go from nothing to killing a turkey like that.
Yeah.
And this next hunt we're fixing to go to, I'm with a friend that I work with, Eric Phillips. He's telling me he's got this bird gobbling on his place over there. He's been fishing and all. And I mean, you're just going to see how quick a hunt can happen. Well, I've had this homemade decoy I made. We called him Drop Dead Fred. Me and Joey killed a couple of turkeys over him in Florida, and I always got picked on him big time. And I really did with this hunt when he started falling apart when the wind was blowing.
Kill him. Do you like turkey hunting?
That's sweet right there.
Was you pumped up? Did he look pretty coming in there?
Gotta go check this bad boy out.
Congratulations to Eric killing his first bird. Man, it was exciting. We got off work, and I mean, it happened just that quick.
And it's always good to watch somebody kill their first bird. Like Jamie said, I don't know who gets more excited, us or them, but stay tuned to watch when we take another guy to kill his first bird.
Smith Farm Supply is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Whether it's agriculture or taking care of wildlife, they have the products you need at the best price. Smith Farm Supply also carries trusted brands such as Pennington, AgFab, Purina Antler Max, and many more. Also providing custom fertilizer mixing and spreading services with use of their state-of-the-art equipment. And this will ensure you to have the best food plots this season. When that next long beard shows up, forget about all that praying and spraying. With a Jeb's Headhunter choke tube, you can shoot with confidence. So you want to know why Combat in the Wild uses Mossy Creek game calls? Because of their attention to quality and the field-proven results. Offering a wide range of calls for any hunting situation. So if it's turkeys, duck, deer, or all the animals in between, Mossy Creek has got a call to fill your needs.
It ain't just a tie that gets you there, it's the man standing behind it. Call Daddy, Southside Time Break.
Don't just settle for any old shotgun shell. Load up with Spectre Shot's White Lightning on your next hunt, offering shells for your 20 or 12 gauge, and also introducing the brand new 3.5-inch shell for all the 12-gauge shooters out there. They're great for all hunters with a specially blended powder to reduce recoil, but still to knock down power to drop that tom in his tracks. So you want to get the right shotgun shell? Load up with Spectre Shot's White Lightning.
This segment of The Turkeyologist is brought to you by Smith Farm Supply, Woodman of the World, Country Boys Logging, and Southside Tire and Brake.
Corey, what I really want to know out of this hunt is how did you get Walker to lay the fishing pole down to go turkey hunting?
That's true. I mean, Walker Smith, he's a content manager for WiredToFish.com, and he makes his living fishing. But he called me one day and said that he wanted to go turkey hunting. He'd been hearing all this stuff about it. We went a couple of times, and I took him one morning, and it was late in the season. It was in May. We didn't really hear that much gobbling. We set up back in the woods for a while, but we got in the truck to head out, and there was one strutting with some hens out in this cow pasture, and we were really hung out to dry, so the only option was to do the old sneaky Mohican with the decoy. You know, I put it in his hands and told him to crawl out there, and he looked at me like I was absolutely crazy. Well, when I handed Walker the decoy and told him to crawl out there, I don't really think he knows what I meant by crawl, because he was all but, you know, standing up out there behind the decoy.
He was. I mean, he's kind of tall and skinny anyway. His head popped over.
Yeah. I thought it was going to spook the bird, but it didn't. He was coming. I knew the gobbler was coming, and from where I was at, there was a little dip in the field, and I lost him for a minute, but the way he was acting, I knew it was a matter of time before he popped up over the hill. Did I tell you it'd work?
Man, that was unreal. I got the heart pumping right there. Holy crap. That was cool, man.
Could you see him the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't see him for a while till he popped up over the hill. Let's go take a look at him.
He come straight at me. Lord, that was awesome. Combating Wild knows what they do.
Oh, you annihilated him too. Got some pretty good hooks on him too. How about that, Walker Smith?
That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. He came straight at me too, didn't he?
Yep.
Man.
Guys, this is Walker Smith with WiredToFish.com. He's kind of busy during turkey season, but he put in and said he wanted to kill his first turkey this year, and it's May 11th.
Yeah, I think so.
Last weekend of the season, we got it done.
Yeah, it was unreal. You know, we've been hunting hard for the last 2 days and not much going. They're all henned up, not making much noise. And we went this morning in the woods and we heard a couple gobbles way far off, and not much was happening. So we're actually walking out towards the field to leave, and we saw this gobbler strutting, courting a bunch of hens out there, and I got up there with it, and that was exciting. It was awesome. It was really exciting.
He said he wanted to see one strut and put on a show, I think. About as good as it gets right now.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it really doesn't get any better than that. I'm primarily a deer hunter, but above all, I fish for a living. And, I don't really get a chance to turkey hunt much in March because that's when I make my living. That's when I'm on the road a lot. But this was outstanding. Combat in the Wild always takes care of it. It's been unreal, and I'll remember this forever, that's for sure.
Are you gonna set you up a turkey gun now?
Absolutely. That gun that Corey's got is awesome. I have a shotgun. I don't have it set up for this. This was kind of a last minute deal. Corey and I hunt together, and he let me use his setup, and it is sweet. It really is. It knocked the fool out of this turkey, and there was no doubt at all.
Well, congratulations, man.
I appreciate it, buddy. I enjoyed doing it again next year. Absolutely.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Turkeyologist, brought to you by Spectre Shot.
And it sure is fun taking new people out hunting and seeing them get their first birds. I recommend if you're a veteran hunter, man, take somebody new, get them into the turkey woods. It's really exciting.
Absolutely, somebody that hadn't ever killed a turkey or a kid or something like that.
That's right.
And make sure, if you hadn't already, go to our YouTube page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got all kinds of videos on there, deer hunting, duck hunting. If we can hunt it legally, we hunt it. Check out our Facebook page, give us a like on there, and also go over to our website, combatinthewild.com. We've got an online store on there. You can purchase our entire set of Turkeyologist DVDs, as well as some apparel, hats, and shirts and stuff like that.
And come back and see us next week at the same time. It's our final episode of the Turkeyologist. We'll be here in our state of Georgia doing some hometown hunting.
Join us next week as Howard and Joey go after some tough longbeards in our home state of Georgia.
That's fun. Let's go. Must have had TV in there.